Section 1. Why no contact is just the start. No contact isn't the end. It's the start of a strategic journey. Many men think that cutting off communication is the end of the game, but it's only a tool. Without proper follow-up, the impact of no contact fades. During no contact, she may have experienced an emotional roller coaster. She might feel empowered at first, but time will start having her wondering if you have really left for good. This will make her more think about you. But if you have a weak or desperate answer when you break the silence, then all your efforts will have been for nothing. Now, this is where you make the next move important, either solidifying you as having high value or ruining the perception you've built. No contact allows her to think about you being away and to plant the seed of curiosity. What you do after is what waters that seed. Remember, this isn't about playing games. It's about showing your value and proving that your absence was not a reaction, but a strategic decision. High-value men always have a plan. Now is the time to execute. Section 2. Observe her first moves. The first few interactions after no contact will reveal her true intentions. Pay attention to her actions, not just her words. Did she text you out of the blue, like your posts, or share something that seems directed at you? These are clues to her feelings. However, don't rush to conclusions. Take time to analyze her behavior. For instance, a casual "hey" may seem insignificant, but it's likely her way of testing the waters. Is she just being polite or looking to gauge your reaction? Patience is your superpower here. Do not become a rusher to get a response back. Quality men will always take the time to judge the situation. Even when she does not reach out, don't freak out. Sometimes, women mirror your steps, waiting for you to make the first move. Instead of doing something instinctive, concentrate on self. Be composed and comprehend that her first moves are only an outer layer of what actually is happening in her brain. Section 3. Reignite the flame. When that door of communication opens, it's now a time to rekindle the attraction subtly. Not by grand gestures, but just reminding her why she drew closer to you in the first place. Your response should still be confident, neutral, and light. If she reaches out by saying, "Hey, it's been a while," respond with something like, "Hey, everything's good." This makes you approachable, but not eager. Avoid heavy conversations or discussing the past. Keep the tone playful and intriguing, and let her see that you've evolved during your time apart. Maybe you've taken up a new hobby or achieved a personal goal. Let her see that you're a better, more interesting version of yourself now. This growth will reignite the attraction, showing her that you're not the same man she knew before. Section 4. Build curiosity. Curiosity is one of your most potent allies at this stage. The less she knows about what you've been up to, the more she'll want to find out. However, be selective in what you share. Post updates on social media about exciting things you're doing, whether that's hiking, attending events, or working on a personal project. These subtle updates show that you are actually living a full life without her, but be sure not to overdo it. Posting too often or attention-seeking can backfire. When you engage with her, the conversation should be interesting. When she asks what you have been up to, say, for example, "So much exciting stuff happening. I'll tell you sometime." This keeps her in suspense and interested in knowing more. Section 5. Keep the emotional balance. One of the biggest challenges after no contact is maintaining emotional balance. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of reconnecting, but don't let this cloud your judgment. Stay composed and avoid becoming too available too quickly. This could undo all the progress you've made. Remember, your emotional state should stay steady no matter how she behaves. Whether she's enthusiastic or distant, keep your approach consistent. High-value men don't let external circumstances dictate their emotions. This emotional steadiness shows that you're in control of your feelings, which creates a sense of security and trust in her. Establish boundaries as well. When she attempts to drag in past arguments or to see how much she can annoy you, remain calm and firm. This maturity will cement the worth and lay down a rule for the way that relationship should continue. Section 6. Let her prove her value. Now that no contact has worked its magic, it's time to redefine the relationship dynamic. The biggest mistake men make when she reaches out is putting her back on a pedestal. This time, it's her turn to prove her value. The relationship is at its strongest when both parties invest equally. After no contact, the scales naturally tip in your favor. She's missed you and might even be questioning her past actions. Now make sure she understands your worth. If she reaches out, respond purposefully, but don't be overly available. For example, if she asks to meet, don't automatically agree. Respond with, "Let me check my schedule and get back to you." That has nothing to do with being flippant. It's about showing she values your time. And if she doesn't show you an effort to start that reconstruction again, back off once more. You have proven already that you can walk out. It is this which makes you irreplaceable. Part 7. Be the man she can't replace. No contact was about giving oneself space to grow, and now it's time to display that growth. Women like men with purpose and drive. These qualities make you unforgettable, so no one else could fill the space you used to occupy in her life. Think about what you've been doing in no contact that's helping you to change for the better, such as developing your career, getting into shape, or starting a new hobby. These changes are not only for her benefit, but also for yours. The greatest part, however, is that she will notice. When she sees the new, improved version of you, she will realize losing you means losing something rare. Mention new projects or casual accomplishments. This shows her you're constantly evolving, someone who doesn't dwell in the past. This energy is magnetic and taps into her fear of losing something irreplaceable. Section 8. Stay in control of your emotions. Reconnecting after no contact is an emotional minefield. You may rush with excitement when she does reach out, but then keep a cool head about it. Don't reply on impulse. Take time to think on what you should say in response and make sure it's well in line with your long-term goals. High-value men don't rush to pour out their emotions. Stay grounded and respond thoughtfully, keeping your cool no matter what she says. This emotional steadiness makes you more attractive and sets the tone for how the relationship will function moving forward. Section 9. Create a vision she wants to be part of. When you reconnect, don't just focus on rebuilding what was. Focus on creating something better. Women are attracted to men who have vision, men who know where they're going and what they want. Start by clarifying your own goals. Whether it's building a business or pursuing a personal passion, share your vision with her in a way that shows your excitement and confidence. This isn't about impressing her. It's about showing her your life has direction, with or without her. This will change the dynamic of things. She won't be trying to fit into your world. She'll want you to fit into hers. This will make for a powerful alignment, and the relationship will feel more like a partnership. Section 10. Never forget your worth. Never forget your worth. No contact is a mark of self-respect. You valued your time, energy, and emotional well-being, so you decided to go no contact. This self-respect should guide every decision you make from here on out. Not every woman will recognize your worth, and that's okay. What matters is that you recognize it. If she's not willing to meet you halfway or put in the effort, don't hesitate to walk away again. High-value men do not settle for less than they deserve. Hold on to your self-worth, and the right woman will see it.